So, hi, I'm Valerie Milano with the Hollywood Times and Desert Legends. Today, I'm so excited to be joined by Dale, who's bringing the joy of movement, connection, and biodanza to Desert Legends 2026 on April 4th. She's going to be part of our workshops on that Saturday from 10 to 11:30. We don't know. We're going to be all part of those workshops at the Hotel Zoso. Dale, for those who may be new to your work, how would you describe your type of dance in your own words?
So Biodanza is a very, very unique program. It's nothing like a traditional dance class or a Zumba or anything that even resembles that. What essentially what Biodanza in Spanish is, it's a way to connect with yourself and with others. So the person who in, invented it or whatever. It was Rolando Toro Arena, and he was from Chile. He was a psychologist, and back in the 60s and 70s, he could see how disconnected we were as a culture. So this was a way to bring us together. So it's done without words, and we do movements, and there's music, and there's we do playful dances, and we do kind of heartfelt dances, and it's just a really lovely way to break ice with people. You get to meet people, but it's not awkward. You don't have to worry about saying anything. And it's a lot of fun. And it's a very safe environment. And there's open, I've had people who were in wheelchairs participate. So it's open to all levels.
That's so cool. I love that your classes are for all levels. Can you talk about how someone who says, I don't dance, can still fully enjoy this experience?
Oh, absolutely. I like to not even call it dance. I like to call it moving to music because so many people are like, we get like, oh my God, I'm going to dance and people are going to judge me. And it's not that at all. It's some of the movements are just a basic walk around the room, maybe a little, there's no choreography. So it's guided, but it's not in terms of, well, now we're going to go 1, 2, 3 step this way. It's more like invite you to, we're going to like do this kind of movement with our arms or something like that. It's very basic and beautiful. And always the invitation is, if you don't feel comfortable doing something, or if your body says, nah, you sit out and you just observe. And I have done that myself many times in Biodanza class. And it's just is powerful to watch people interacting. We start with a circle and we end with a circle. So it's like this closed, kind of space, safe space that we're kind of, producing. And within that space, there's room for everything, really. It's just a really lovely. I feel so fortunate that I found it and that I can bring it out to the world, because I think it's just a lovely way to reconnect with each other. How divisive everything has become. So this is just
Yes.
a really great way to do that. So again, it's if you ask anyone that's participated, I had a young woman in Lesbos who was very kind of nervous, and afterwards she came up to me and said, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I came, and because it was out of my comfort zone, but I felt so comfortable and I really enjoyed it. So I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, when people are a little bit kind of reticent about it. So yeah.
So you must have met Corday there in
Y-
Lesbos.
yes,
I
yeah. We were on the goddess roots tour in Greece, and then we went to the festival. Yeah, and she participated, and she invited me to come to Desert Legends to do it, which is, I feel so honored. Yeah, I'm really excited to do it, to bring it. Yeah.
That's so great. That's so great. I'm excited to meet you and check it out, check out this dance class. So for anyone attending Desert Legends who's on the fence, why should they grab a spot, come poolside and move with you?
Because I will guarantee you that it's like nothing you've ever experienced before. And if you would love to, and it, um, because also in Biodanza, because he was a psychologist, there was I mean, it's a huge body of work. Like I have to study and learn about the different kind of internal systems that some of the movements facilitate, like this parasympathetic system and things like that. So it's so much more than just we're moving. There's organic things happening. It can be very joyful. It can bring up some emotions. It's very heartfelt. It's just really lovely. That being said, the class that I will do at Desert Legends, it's really going to be designed to be more of a fun class. Because, not that they're not all fun, but this is be even more so because we're out at the pool. It's kind of a party atmosphere. I mean, in Biodanza, you can go very deep, but in this situation, it doesn't call for that type of class. But definitely come if you like to just have fun and play, and you get to meet people even though you're not talking to them. It's amazing, and it really is. I get such good feedback from doing it, and I, as I've been teaching movement for since 2015, but Biodanza only for the last couple of years, and uh, it's much different, and I'm really glad to bring it because it's something that's very unique, and the world really needs it. I did have one new participant come up to me after a class and say, "This could change the world," and it's true. It really is a very unique and amazing practice.
So you're all the way in Massachusetts, and you're also a painter, you're a writer, you're a jewelry designer. Is that correct?
Yeah, I like to dabble. Yeah. In fact, I'm in my art studio right now making some jewelry. Yeah, I do. I like to do a lot of creative things. Yeah.
Fantastic.
But the dance actually helps ground me to, for all these other activities too, because it helps you get into your body, obviously. Yeah.
Absolutely, because our workshops on April 4th at Hotel Zoso, we're just telling all of our readers, all of our writers, all of our Desert Legend participants to come meet Dale, come dance with us by the pool. We're also going to have jewelry making. We're going to have all kinds of sorts of workshops for all those that people that don't want to be out there playing pickleball or all those people that don't want to be golfing. Come have some fun with us doing all those other kinds of things. So thank you so much, Dale, for being with us
Thank
and
you.
coming out all the way to Palm Springs, California.
I
So
can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
safe travels, and we will see you
Okay.
very soon. Okay.
Absolutely.
Thanks
Thanks,
for the time
Valerie.
today. All right.
Thank you.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye.